Holy professional record, 11 wins, 3 losses. And a Curitiba, Brazil, Ariane Queen.
So the official announcement.
4 minuty 52 sekundy.
Our referee Lukasz
Ladies and gentlemen,
will raise the
the
hand
winner
of Ariane Lipski.
and new KSW flyweight champion, Ariane Lipski.
Ariane Queen of Violence Lipski has carved out a reputation as one of the most dangerous strikers in the game. Known for her relentless pressure and sharp finishing instincts, she's a fighter who thrives in chaos, whether it's ending fights with brutal KO/TKOs or controlling the pace en route to hard-fought decisions. Beyond her in-cage presence, Lipski also commands major attention outside of it, boasting a social media following that surpasses Dakota Ditcheva, with over 408K followers on Instagram. Combined with her striking looks and undeniable charisma, she brings both skill and star power into every matchup.
Ariane Lipski has come to do business. There is no two ways about this, and she's got stoppage power.
Lipski, a real fan favorite for a reason. Another Brazilian breakout star. 2017, she believes will be her year, and you can see why.
26 segundos por nocaute é Ariane Lipski.
Now she stands as a serious threat to the rising star Dakota Ditcheva. This isn't just another matchup, it's a collision of styles, momentum and ambition. And when Lipski steps into the cage, one thing is certain: violence isn't just her nickname, it's her promise. Is she the biggest threat to our beloved undefeated PFL Women's Flyweight Champion, Dakota Ditcheva? Let's break it all the way down. First things first, if you're sleeping on Ariane Lipski, wake up.
Two ways about this, and she's got stoppage power.
You already see her working off that jab and finishing with that right hook.
Born in Curitiba, Brazil, with Polish heritage, Lipski started her combat sports journey in Muay Thai, and she didn't just dabble in it. She became the Brazilian Muay Thai champion before she ever stepped foot in an MMA cage. She built her name in Brazil and Poland, fighting under the KSW banner, one of Europe's premier promotions, where she didn't just compete, she dominated.
Advantage of by Valentina's sister,
Right.
and that gives her opponents confidence, Antonina. And that's what's given Casey O'Neill confidence that if she can get this fight to the ground, she can find the finish.
She won the KSW Women's Flyweight Championship by submitting Diana Belbitsa with an armbar in the first round. Then she defended that title twice, once by rear naked choke in under a minute, and once by unanimous decision against Silvana Gomez Juarez. Three title fights, 3 wins, undefeated as champion. That earned her a call-up to the UFC, the biggest stage in MMA, and she spent 6 years competing there, fighting some of the best women in the world. Her record right now, 17 wins, 11 losses. But don't let that loss column fool you. This woman has been in the trenches, every loss, against legitimate competition, and she bounced back every single time.
She looks just as intense as she did at the weigh-ins yesterday.
This Brazilian bombshell hails from the fabled MMA hotbed at Curitiba.
The crowd absolutely uproarious in their appreciation. This is going to be a real tussle between these two. Lipski, very aggressive, very focused, and as I said...
Now let's talk about how she fights, because this is where it gets scary for her opponents. Ariane Lipski is primarily a striker. She comes from Muay Thai, so her stand-up is sharp, technical, and powerful. She uses leg kicks, body shots, and combinations that can cut you down fast. The nickname Queen of Violence isn't for nothing. She comes forward, she pressures, she throws with bad intentions.
Her grappling, what a performance and what a win.
Panie I panowie, walka o pas trwała dokładnie
So the official announcement.
4 minuty 52
Our
sekundy.
referee Lukasz
But here's what makes her truly elite. She's not just a striker. Look at her submission record. 4 submission wins, armbar, rear naked choke, and most famously, a knee bar on Luana Carolina at UFC Fight Night in 2020 that broke the internet. That knee bar was so nasty it won Submission of the Year on UFC.com, MMA Junkie, and Low Kick MMA. The UFC's own fan vote named it a Fan's Choice nominee.
She's got to be very careful when she comes in range because of the right hand of Lipski. Lipski, that right hand. She got hurt. There it is. Yep.
She also has 4 knockout wins. She can put you to sleep on the feet or snap your leg on the ground. That's a nightmare combo. Win breakdown, Yaidmore, 41% by decision. She can go 5 rounds and outpoint you 35% by KO/TKO. She has genuine knockout power, 24% by submission. She will finish you on the mat too.
Nos canais do Esporte Interativo.
I don't think we're... Whoa, there's the high kick.
67% of the ring, and then a huge left kick, skimming the chin of her opponent.
Absolutely, that round kick comes up from...
This is a complete mixed martial artist, not just a brawler, a technical, well-rounded, experienced fighter who has faced the best. She also earned 2 Performance of the Night bonuses in the UFC, one for that knee bar, and one for submitting Casey O'Neill with an armbar at UFC 296. When Lipski performs, she performs at a high level.
Chute alto, boa resposta com o braço direito, vem pra cima. Esquerda da mão de bom, trocou agora a joelhada com a pele.
Let's talk about her resume, because it matters when we compare her to Dakota. In the UFC, Lipski went 7 wins and 6 losses at flyweight, but look at WHO she beat. Luana Carolina, submission Isabella de Padua, unanimous decision, Mandy Bohm, knocked her down twice, won by decision, JJ Aldrich, unanimous decision, Melissa Gatto, split decision, Casey O'Neill, armbar submission, performance of the night.
I teraz wymiana, tak jak będzie dziewczyny, spotkamy się gdzieś pod Ariane Lipski. Ciosy proste, fenomenalnie, a teraz tajski clinch.
Absolutely, Muay Thai experience here for Lipski. She really is a stand-up specialist, closing down the ring, firing the right hand in.
Right now on the feet, you can argue.
That Casey O'Neill win is huge. O'Neill was considered a serious contender, and Lipski put her away in the second round. She's also tied for the most knockdowns in UFC women's flyweight history, alongside Taila Santos, the same Taila Santos that Dakota Ditcheva just finished in the PFL Championship.
60-70% of the ring, and then a huge left kick, skimming the chin of her opponent.
Let that sink in for a second. Lipski is battle-tested at the highest level. She's been in the UFC wars, she's felt adversity, and she keeps coming back. And as of September 29, 2025, she signed with the PFL.
Down they go, and this is where the technical work begins. Chris, this is a very good position.
Thrown of the legs, she's going for the armbar, Will. Belly down.
Ariane Lipski, mistrzynią KSW! Poradzić, od razu próbuje Lipski. Czyż bez trantenka?
Her hips into it.
She got it, it's a tap now! She's done it!
The same promotion as Dakota Ditcheva. Okay, the question, can Ariane Lipski beat Dakota Ditcheva? Let's be real, Dakota Ditcheva is on another level right now. She's 15 up. She has 12 knockouts. She finished Taila Santos, a UFC title contender, with body shots. Her striking is elite, her pressure is suffocating, and her confidence is through the roof. But let's not dismiss Lipski either. Where Lipski has the edge, experience, 28 professional fights, Dakota has 50. In a 5-round championship fight, that experience matter.
Inside of 2 minutes now in round number 1. Co-main event, Dakota Ditcheva and Chelsea Hackett. Ditcheva makes the playoffs for the win of any kind. Oh, nasty combination!
Submission threat. This is the wild card. Dakota is a ferocious striker, but if Lipski can drag this fight to the ground, she has 4 submission wins and has finished opponents with armbars and knee bars.
And she was the very first Puerto Rican undisputed world champion. and she is the current reigning unified featherweight champion of the world. Damas y caballeros, presentando a la campeona unificada del mundo, Amanda, the real deal, Serrano.
Amanda Serrano, nickname The Real Deal. With a staggering record of 48 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and an incredible 31 knockouts, she boasts a 60.78% knockout rate that makes her one of the most dangerous fighters in the ring today.
Born in Puerto Rico, she came to the United States in 8 months, the land of opportunity. And now she's got the biggest opportunity any female fighter has ever had. A sold-out Madison Square Garden for an undisputed lightweight championship opportunity against the pound-for-pound queen.
Loved by fans around the world, she commands a massive 1.2 million followers on social media, proving her influence both inside and outside the ring.
I don't party, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't own a cell phone. I'm just truly,
Big right hook again.
dedicated to the sport of boxing. Greatness requires sacrifice, and I sacrificed a lot to be where I'm at now. So it definitely changed me as a person.
A relentless force, a master of power and precision, she is a true threat to anyone standing in her way, including our very own Dakota Ditcheva. Brace yourselves.
Blood, guts, glory, history made again. Taylor and Serrano with an epic encounter. What more do you want from professional boxing?
She has fought 53 times. Dakota Ditcheva has fought 15.
And here we see a head clash, which is unavoidable when you have a southpaw and orthodox.
Let that sit for a second. Serrano has more knockouts alone than Dakota has total professional fights. Born in Puerto Rico, raised in Brooklyn, New York, she walked into a gym at 17 just to bond with her older sister Cindy, and ended up becoming the most decorated female boxer of her generation.
Constant pressure. And down is that.
And now
She is a 7-weight class world champion. 7. She holds the Guinness World Record for most boxing world championships won in different weight classes by a female. She became the first undisputed featherweight champion from Puerto Rico in the entire 4-belt era, male or female.
Every punch Serrano throws.
Oh, man. Serrano is biting down. She's throwing everything for his. Oh,
and the referee steps in and stops it. And Amanda.
She has been WBAN Fighter of the Year 5 times, Female Boxer of the Year 3 times, Female Fighter of the Year by the Boxing Writers Association of America in 2021 and 2023. This is not just a tough opponent. This is a living legend.
Now Katie started out a little different.
Oh, and the counter shot by Taylor.
Yeah. They both started out a little different, but good jab.
And of course,
Really a tough night for Katie
sir.
Taylor.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's put the records on the table. Dakota Ditcheva, 15 wins, 0 losses, 12 knockouts, 80% finish rate, youngest champion in PFL history, first British female MMA world champion. Amanda Serrano, 48 wins, 4 losses, 31 knockouts, 60.78% knockout rate, 7 weight class world champion, 53 professional fights spanning 17 years. On paper, Dakota looks more clinical. The 80% finish rate is terrifying, but Serrano's power has been proven across multiple weight divisions, from 115 pounds all the way up to 140. Her knockout punch doesn't shrink when the weight class changes.
As you can see, these are all my babies. It's like asking a parent, who's your favorite child? There is none.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. These two couldn't be more different in how they hurt you. Dakota is an MMA fighter with a Muay Thai foundation, gold medalist, 3-time world champion in junior divisions before she could even legally drink. Her weapons? Brutal body shots, front kicks to the liver, and knees that fold you in half. She's fast, technical, and when she smells blood, it's completely over. Ask Taila Santos, a former UFC title challenger. Dakota finished her in the second round with body punches.
Very difficult to put away.
Oh!
The power! Nice! Dakota Ditcheva with the third round finish!
Serrano is a pure boxer. She is under relentless pressure from the first bell to the last. She throws punches in bunches. Against Danila Ramos, she threw over 1,000 punches in a single fight. 1,000 punches. Her style is suffocating. She walks you down, cuts off the ring, and breaks you with speed and volume. Left hook to the body, right hand upstairs. Combinations that just do not stop.
And her opponent's walking her down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, nice left hand for Serrano.
Amanda was smiling in the locker room, but she mean business.
Serrano has spoken openly about what this career has cost her. No cell phone, no boyfriend, no parties, no distractions, just the gym, the ring, and the grind. Every single day for nearly 2 decades. She once said greatness requires sacrifice, and she meant every word of it. That level of dedication changes a person. It shapes how you think, how you carry yourself, how you respond when things get hard inside the ring. When you have given up everything for your craft, losing is simply not an option you accept easily. That mentality is what makes her dangerous beyond just the punches.
Serrano is biting down. She's throwing everything for it.
And the referee steps in and stops it. And Amanda Serrano back on top as this crowd goes.
Dakota, on the other hand, grew up in a family of martial artists. Her father is Bulgarian, her mother a multiple-time world kickboxing champion. Combat sports wasn't just a career choice for Dakota, it was the language of her household. She started training as a child, won gold at the IFMA World Championships at 17, and never looked back.
Shot and a right hand. Oh, big one. Dakota Ditcheva, right hand and a hammer fist. Another knockout for Dakota Ditcheva.
Both women are products of complete dedication, but Serrano has 17 years of that dedication tested at the highest level. That gap in seasoning is real and it matters. This is the modern era of combat sports, and the conversation doesn't stay inside the ring anymore. Serrano brings over 1.2 million followers and the backing of Jake Paul's most valuable promotions. A promotional machine that knows exactly how to build a fight into a cultural moment. She signed a lifetime deal with MVP in March 2025. That means the marketing, the reach, and the spectacle around any Serrano fight is going to be massive.
Tough night for
Yes, sir.
Oh, beautiful. Hand trap for a counter. Serrano lands the left.
Dakota is rising fast. She won ESPN's non-UFC Female Fighter of the Year in 2024. MMA Junkie, Combat Press, Low Kick MMA Cageside Press. Every major outlet gave her Female Fighter of the Year. The MMA world is fully locked in on Dakota Ditcheva. Put these two together and you don't just have a fight, you have a box office event. Boxing fans versus MMA fans. Brooklyn versus Manchester.
Here is 24-year-old Itsuki Hirata, the judo black belt. She has been competing in judo.
Itsuki Hirata, nicknamed Android 18, is more than just a fighter. She's a storm both inside and outside the cage. With her massive social media following, she's already stealing the spotlight and throwing shade at Dakota Ditcheva, calling her all hype and questioning if she can handle real pressure. But Dakota isn't backing down. She's sharp, hungry, and ready to prove that skill beats fame every single time. This fight isn't just about wins and losses. It's about pride, reputation, and settling the score once and for all. Android 18 versus Dakota Ditcheva, a battle of skill, ego, and social media firepower. Who will dominate? The world is watching.
Right hand still working hard from Hirata, looking to punish that face.
Wow.
Sweet move.
She's going to the Kimura. That's tight.
The arms under pressure.